Hey, thanks for watching Goosey Goggles VR. My name's Dan. Today we're going to check out The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. Whew, that's a mouthful. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution is a direct sequel to the first and picks up directly where you left off in Chapter 1, with you, the player, playing as the Tourist, a native to New Orleans where the game is set, fighting to survive from hunger, zombies and rival factions. Sally Saffioti and Bumper Robinson return to the sequel to voice the female and male versions of the Tourist. I played as the male the first time round, so did the same again this time round, and Robinson gives another 10 out of 10 performance. This game expands on the original game's formula, rather than reinventing the wheel, so returning players should feel right at home here. All the original craft boards are still here, with the addition of 2 more, which give you some new guns and attachments to play with. Your base has also outgrown the bus, and now extends to the crypt, where you can store more of your hard-earned goodies. Let's talk gameplay. Using a fire axe to destroy zombies has never felt better. Every item in this game has a weight to it, which is represented by a slight delay in its movement. On paper this sounds like it would be horrid, but actually it's a great technique to fool your brain into thinking this axe isn't just the weight of my controller. The previous title had a similar thing, but returning players will note they've dialed the effect back a bit, and it feels more tuned for it. How do the guns feel? Again, they haven't really reinvented the wheel here. It's very similar to Chapter 1, with all the old guns returning and feeling very similar. Where I love the weight in the melee weapons, I always found the guns a little cumbersome to use, particularly in the two-handed weapons like the shotguns and rifles. I don't think they're the worst by any means, and it didn't stop my enjoyment of the game, I just would prefer them to be a little lighter. There are new weapons, with the additions of one-handed, sawn-off shotguns and Uzis. There are 4 new areas to travel to, expanding the size of the world. I love the new locations, they feel very New Orleans and are full of colour, something the older locations lack. All the old levels return here, and they can all be played at night, which is definitely the best way to experience them for returning players. I hope you enjoyed this quick look into The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. Stay tuned on the channel and consider subscribing so you can get the full review when I've had a chance to fully play through the game. As always, thanks for watching Goosey Goggles VR, my name's Dan and have a great day.